What's up, guys? I'm student Dr. Thompson. I'm a second year medical student. In fact, I'm halfway through my second year, and it means one thing for me, and that is board preparation. Stick around. I'm going to show you the 5 resources I'll use for board preparation from January to June. Alright guys, so the first resource I use is First Aid for the USMLE Step 1. It's a textbook, an all-encompassing board prep review, and I don't think I've met a medical student who doesn't own this book. It's very widely used, probably the most popular board prep material. It's $46 on Amazon, and it's a must-have. So I use this book to study all throughout first and second year, and I'll use it extensively to study for boards. The second resource I use is a question bank. Now, I haven't really done my homework on the best question bank, but my school says that they're offering a pretty good one, which is ComBank. It prepares you for the Comlex and for the USMLE with 2 separate question banks. If you want to buy, I think it's a 6-month subscription for $389. But regardless of the question bank you use, I think it's how you use the question bank. As I go through questions, I'll set up a test with, say, 10 or 25 questions. Each question that I go through, whether I got it right or wrong, I'll reference back to First Aid, and I'll use, I'll highlight and I'll write notes that First Aid may be missing or emphasize the information that was actually relevant. So I go through, I plan to go through the entire question bank, both the Comlex side and the USMLE side, and make notes all throughout First Aid. The third resource I use is Picmonic. I'll send a link in the description to the video I made about Picmonic, the walkthrough, but it's a company that does picture mnemonics on flashcards, and these flashcards are designed to help you remember high yields facts about a certain subject. Say vitamin B12 deficiency, it'll have an illustration on this flashcard with a bunch of bizarre things going on, and each thing represents a fact that you're supposed to recall when you picture this mnemonic in your mind. So that program is $199 for 2 years. I actually got on a pilot program. I think I paid $99. So watch out for those specials and offers that are going on. The fourth resource I use is actually the fourth and the fifth are both pathology reviews. The reason why I do 2 pathology reviews is because I think, from what I've gathered, it's one of the most important subjects that you can prepare for the boards with. Because it wraps in and involves so many other subjects, it kind of ties everything together. So the fourth resource is called Pathoma. For $120 you can get a 2-year subscription to Pathoma, which is, it's a guy, you get a textbook and online lectures. It's essentially the pathology professor that every school wishes that they could hire, who teaches directly for the boards. Only the high yield stuff, none of the passionate, I'm an amazing pathology professor. So you miss some of that, but you need to study for boards with this. And then the 5th resource I use is Goljan. So Goljan has a textbook, I think it's called Rapid Review for pathology. It's $40 on Amazon. But then everyone seems to have these lectures illegitimately, but the lectures are what is golden. I can't find a place to buy the Goljan lectures online, but as soon as I do, I'll put a link in the description. I feel like buying the textbook is a good way to support this company or this individual, but Goljan, G-O-L-J-A-N, not even sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. He's just a dynamite pathology review guy, and he's one of the best. Everyone swears by him. So those are the 5 resources that I'm going to use. If you guys have found a resource that you're using that is dynamite, must-have, let me know, because I'd love to hear about it as well. I haven't put on any resources that cost thousands and thousands of dollars, though there are a lot of people out there that want to take your money. I think you can do it with these resources and a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline. But feel free to add some in the comments that you think are noteworthy. And if you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to leave a comment. But guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.